3 ways to treat cold sores. Stop a cold sore in its tracks with these products and treatments. If you get cold sores, you know the drill, an itchy, tingling sensation that turns into an unsightly blister within hours. Of course, they usually sprout at the worst moments, like just before a special occasion, or on a vacation. What causes cold sores? Cold sores are caused by the herpes simplex virus type 1, which is transmitted by skin-to-skin contact and may lie dormant for months, says Dr. Jaggi Rao, an Edmonton-based dermatologist and associate clinical professor of dermatology at the University of Alberta. But an outbreak can be triggered by stress, a fever, or even menstruation. And although cold sores can strike at any time of year, sunlight encourages flare-ups because UV exposure weakens the immune system and allows the virus to multiply. Preventing cold sores. While you can't get rid of the virus once contracted, it lurks in your system forever. You can help prevent cold sores by wearing a broad-spectrum, SPF 30 lip balm to protect your lips and keep them moist. If you do have an outbreak, keep your hands off your face and wash them often, in order to avoid spreading the virus to other parts of your body or to other people. Don't apply lip products directly from the applicator, and don't share utensils, cups or lip products until the site is fully healed, says Dr. David Slotty, a Vancouver-based dermatologist and clinical assistant professor of dermatology at the University of British Columbia. Treating cold sores. Left untreated, most cold sores last 5 to 10 days, but you can find relief for symptoms and in some cases speed up healing with over-the-counter remedies. We asked Rao, Slotty and Shakil Buddy, a pharmacist in Langley, BC, and clinical instructor at the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences at the University of British Columbia, for their suggestions. 1. To reduce duration. Examples. Abreva or Lipactin gel. How they work. Abreva contains a chemical called docosahexaenol, which alters cell membranes. It prevents the virus from entering cells, which effectively stops it from replicating, says Body. Lipactin contains zinc and heparin and may have antiviral and antibacterial properties, says Slotty. Need to know. These topical formulations require several applications a day, and work best if you start at the first sign of a tingle, redness, bump, swelling or itch. If you begin treatment with Abreva at this stage, you can reduce the time it takes the sore to heal by almost 18 hours and shorten the duration of symptoms. Lipactin also claims to accelerate healing, but Slotty says there's not enough evidence yet to determine how quickly it really works. 2. To alleviate pain and itching. Examples. Varactin gel, Zolactin early relief cold sore gel or Zolactin L early relief cold sore liquid. How they work. Varactin contains tetracaine, an anesthetic, while the active ingredient in Zolactin products is benzyl alcohol, a preservative that prevents bacteria from multiplying and can help with pain and itching, says Slotty. Need to know. These treatments offer symptom relief, but they won't really help the healing process, says Body. So use them if your cold sore hurts or is itchy, but don't expect them to decrease its duration. 3. To prevent an outbreak or reduce duration. Examples. Intercept CS Cold Sore Prevention System, available at Shoppers Drug Mart and Pharmacy stores, or Zano CS, available at Shoppers Drug Mart. How they work. These handheld devices deliver a low-level dosage of heat when placed in direct contact with a cold sore. Each Zano treatment lasts 4 minutes, while the Intercept system requires just 30 seconds. Need to know. When applied every 4 hours at the first indication of a cold sore, Zano can't prevent it from developing at all, says Rao, who headed clinical trials on the product last year. Even if an outbreak occurs, it can cut healing time in half, which Rao says is faster than prescription or antiviral treatments. Intercept is meant to prevent eruptions. It's applied at 5-minute intervals in the first 3 hours of early symptoms. Prescription options. The best treatments for cold sores are prescription antiviral agents such as Zovirax, acyclovir, Valdrix, valacyclovir, and famciclovir, taken orally, says Rao. These should be ingested at the first evidence that a cold sore is coming, and may reduce the duration by a day or two. Zloty says topical treatments such as Zovirax cream or Dinavir, penciclovir, are less effective and can be tedious, since they require multiple applications per day over several days.